Are looking at my new Amyet Ares 24-inch wheels, 52 volt, 25 amp battery. This baby gets, without me messing with the settings, I can go up to like 34 miles per hour. And guys, that's fast because you are looking at a dual motor. Each motor has a power of 1,000 watts each. They can go 1,500 peak, which equal to 3,000 watts of power when you are using dual motors. One thing I like about this is you don't see too many bikes that dual motors where you can press the menu button and do front wheel power only. You see right here is front wheel. Then I can press it again, this button right here, the menu, and now I'm at dual, so I'm using both motors. And then if I only want to use the rear power, I can press the rear, and I can only use the rear. So you get 3 different options where you can use the rear wheel power only, or rear motor, or the front, or both. I think that's kind of cool. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the front light. Let me turn it on. It's daytime, so you really can't see it, but I honestly want to replace it with something stronger. I don't think it's as strong. I was driving last night with it, and it wasn't the strongest that I seen on an e-bike. I had stronger on other e-bikes before, so I might replace it. The seat is nice and cushiony. It was comfortable. I rode it for like maybe like 8 miles. Didn't have no problem. What I did like about this bike is when I rode it and I put it in dual mode, the speed that you get is powerful, guys. I really love, like, you can kind of keep up with traffic when it's in dual mode. Make sure when you're riding, guys, you got your helmet on, but I don't got to tell y'all that. Y'all already know. If you go into settings to mess with the settings, you press these 2 buttons right here, the positive and negative. And what happens is, you see, it goes into the setting. You can mess with the settings, guys, and get this going up to 41 miles per hour if you change the right settings. Right now, I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm happy with going 34 miles per hour. I don't need to change it. But if you wanted to, you can. The wheels, these are just like standard wheels. These are off-road standard wheels, so nothing fantastic about these wheels that comes with the bike. They do the job so far. Also, too, you got front power suspension, these right here, and then you got rear suspension. When I rode last night, really wasn't paying attention to the rear. The front did okay. Every time I hit a bump, it did its job. Nothing like, I didn't go over no heavy bumps to really notice, oh man, I feel it. But for the most part, the bike rolled really smoothly. Again, like I said, I will be doing a review of me riding it, trying to test out how much miles I can get on, an average day ride. They say that this can do on throttle alone 30 to 40 miles, just throttle alone. But if you do bike pedal assist, supposedly 60 to 80. I don't know how true that statement is, but we'll test it out. Maybe not to 60 to 80. That'd be all day. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you an update to show you the new Amyet Ares. So far, I like this bike.